Hey everyone, Cloud here, and welcome to my guide on Gertrude's cat quest. Now, for this quest there are no actual requirements in order to complete it, so that's handy. And the items you require, you will want a raw sardine, which can be purchased from the Grand Exchange quite easily, a bucket of milk, which again can be bought from Grand Exchange, or use a bucket on a cow, simple enough. You also need 100 coins, obviously if you've got money in your money pouch that should be fine, and the only other item you'll need is dougal leaves, which you will acquire throughout the quest anyway, well near to the beginning anyway, so just bear that in mind for later on. I'll make sure I remind you. But yeah, that's everything for requirements and items. Now onto the quest starting point. So we're currently at the Lodestone, which can be accessed via the Lodestone network. If you haven't got this one unlocked, and there's a few others you want unlocking as well, I do have a guide on how to unlock them quite quickly and simply, and that is linked in the video description below, so make sure you check that out if not. But anyway, once you've at the Lodestone, we're going to head to the quest starting point, which is in Gertrude's house, which is sort of to the northwest where we are. So instead of going through the city, we're going to go around the outside near the wall. But again, look where on the minimap is being displayed and just follow where I go. So, once you arrive, speak to Gertrude and she'll tell you about her cat Fluffs, which has gone missing, and she'll ask you to assist, which you obviously agree to start the quest. So, after speaking to Gertrude, she'll advise us to go and speak to her children, who can be found in the Barrack Square. Now, before we head over to that direction, if you haven't already, you'll notice there's some dougal leaves outside. Make sure you pick up one of those, you're going to need that in a few minutes. Once you've got that in your inventory, head to the Barrack Square where like the fountain is. Once you arrive in Barrack Square, speak to one of her children and you'll go through some dialogue, and eventually they will ask you for 100 coins in exchange for information where Fluffs is. Once you do that, they will inform you that Fluffs can be found in the Lumberyard, which is their secret hideout, and that's to the northeast of Barrack where we are now, near to where the Earth Altar is. So from here, we're going to head over to the Lumberyard. Again, the location is being displayed on the minimap, but just head where my character goes. Once you arrive at the Lumberyard, you should see a broken bit of fence which you can squeeze under, and now you want to climb up the ladder in one of the buildings over this area over here, sort of like a central one, and you'll find Fluffs. Now, when you try to pick her up first time, she'll refuse to move, and I should say actually, make sure you do what I'm saying. So go to pick her up and she'll refuse to move, and it will say that she seems thirsty, so you want to use the bucket of milk on her. While you're doing all this stuff, make sure you go all the way through the dialogue, otherwise you'll use the item, but the quest won't continue. So that's very important. So once you use a bucket of milk on her and she drinks it, try to pick her up again and she still refuses to move and says she's hungry. So now you want to use those dougal leaves that you picked up outside Gertrude's house and use that on your raw sardine to make a dougal sardine. Give that to Fluffs and she'll happily eat it. Just remember to click all the way through the dialogue again, otherwise you'll have to give her another dougal sardine for the next bit. So once you try to pick her up again, it will say she refuses to move, and you'll also hear kittens nearby. Now, if you headed into the area, you might have noticed that there was actual shaking crates before you went up to speak to Fluffs. So if you go back down there, you now need to search for her kittens. So in one of the jiggling crates, and it is completely random, so you might have to end up checking them all, there are her kittens, but obviously go around the Lumberyard. Once you find them, you'll put them in your inventory. Once you have them, head back upstairs to where Fluffs is and use the kittens with her, and you'll see a little cutscene of them together, and they head back to Gertrude's house. And now you want to return to Gertrude in order to finish the quest. So, congratulations, you've completed the Gertrude's cat quest. You're awarded 1 quest point, a kitten. If you lose your cat or kitten, you can buy another one from Gertrude for 100 coins, 1,525 cooking experience, a chocolate cake, a stew, and 2 extra spins on Squeal of Fortune. So, a very easy quest to complete, and the Gertrude's cat quest is very good, as this is one of the quests that actually could have given you like an original pet. The cat was like one of the very first original ones. Obviously there's a lot of other pets you can acquire now, but the cat will come in handy for a lot of future quests, so this one's definitely well required, and the cooking experience is a nice bonus as well. But yeah, very easy quest. You shouldn't run into any problems. However, if you do get stuck, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below and I'll do my best to help you. If not, thank you very much for watching. Please make sure you like, favourite, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to share with your friends. Cheers guys, bye.